Okay, as promised, the video walk around of the rig 2020 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk sitting on 33.4-inch tires. The 285/70/18, I believe. Falcon Wild Peak Trails, black Rhino wheels, plus 30 offset. Only had to do some minor trimming to the wheel lip molding on the front bumper in order to be able to run with the active air suspension. Got a Chief Products roof rack on board. It's the full rack. Also have Chief Products Under Armour. Still deciding what to do with the lower front bumper and balance. Probably eventually go with a metal bumper. Right now budget doesn't allow. Let's see here. Correction, the tires are 275/70/18. So moving along to the Ibex LHG10. Got a pretty conventional tongue here. Power jack, propane bottle, battery. Got a little sway controller. It's got a external propane port because there is no propane inside the Habitat. This is the cargo hauler version, so it does have the rear ramp door, although I don't use that. This has got the off-road beast mode suspension by Kurt Industries. It's a trailing arm system with dual shocks and a coil spring. Seems to be quite a bit of adjustability there. Probably upgrade the shocks at some point. Got a slide out kitchen. Trailer comes equipped with a Truma refrigerator freezer. It's got a little Sunbeam cooktop. Just a little dual burner. Nothing fancy. I'll probably replace this with a Blackstone grill. It's got the proprietary and required bottle opener. Has a spray hose with a 30-foot hose and a little dish sink. Up here behind it we have the water port for the spray hose and freshwater fill. Moving back along here, got the Rhino rack batwing awning. Came equipped with some kayak mounts up there, which I will probably exchange for bicycle mounts. It's got dual doors, one on the left, one on the right. I wish these windows had vents because there is no vents inside the Habitat except for the AC, which only works when you're plugged into shore power. So we've got the ramp door in the back. It is apparently wired for a backup camera, but I'm not finding the wires currently. That's something I'll need to do. It's got all LED running lights, LED tail lights. It's got stability / leveling jacks on all 4 corners. It has solar power in, cable in, and 2 outside AC plugs for when you're plugged into shore power. On the roof, we've got a WineGuard TV antenna / router. Not sure what that is because I won't use the TV ever. Probably be removing shortly. It's got the AC unit on top, which again only works on shore power, so probably be deleting that in favor of Fantastic Fan. Got the Free Spirit Recreation tent on top. It's a bugger to get open, and it's even harder to get that cover on and off, so unless my daughter comes with me, it's staying on the roof closed. Got a full-size spare tire. And my first modification was to drill a hole through the cabin vent so I can run my Starlink cable. Alright, walking around to the side door. Got the handy dandy little latch here. And this is how we got it set up for right now. Got storage back there, 2 big huge cubbies which are over the fridge slide area behind that TV. There's a very deep cabinet there with a little shelf on the top. It's got these little fold down tables that keep popping off the composite walls on a regular basis, but they're there. Fire extinguisher. This blue cabinet is the back side of the pantry that is adjacent to the slide out kitchen. Now it comes with this dual jackknife folding couch system. I've got them stacked on top of each other and on top of a storage bin with camping gear in it. So it's just a 1-person couch / bed now. Fairly comfortable, even though I was kind of tilted at an angle last night. In here I've got some storage. I've got my solar panel, more camp gear, Lion Energy solar battery bank. Thank you, Lion Energy, for the replacement unit. And then here I've modified already and strapped in a wooden shelving unit that I had at my home. It has these little wicker baskets in it to store all of my food. Makes it nice and convenient to get to the food when I need to. I can just open the door on the kitchen side and grab whatever I need. During the day I pull that bottom cushion out so the bottom baskets are easily accessible. And for those that are wondering what the pantry looks like, it's very, very shallow, but functional. So I've got a few necessities, some soup and chili, Mountain House, good old all-season seasonings in there. But the little wash tub goes on those little shelves that I folded out there. Just like that. That gives you a little dish sink or wash tub should you need it. And then there's this little thing here, which I probably won't use, some kind of utensil holder that hangs on the inside of that door. We're definitely a work in progress. This is only our third trip out. The first two were barely overnight before we realized that some things were missing from the cabin of the trailer. And this thing was sold, invoiced, and manufacturer's build sheet all say it has solar and an inverter. It has neither. The dealership is working with the factory to remedy this, but at this point in time I've got no 110 on board other than my battery bank, and no solar to charge the trailer battery. This little cubby down here underneath the stove would be a prime candidate for some drawers or additional storage, maybe some baskets. And then it does have mounts on the side here where you can add a folding shelf, a prep table on both sides. So, that's just about it for the Ibex 10 LHG trailer and the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk.